This is Somer Hackley, CEO at Distinguished Search. I've always been fascinated with why people do what they do. Welcome to Two Distinguished Minutes, where I have a distinguished guest. We talk about why they do what they do. We touch on how they do it. We all leave inspired and we all learn something. Well, today my guest is Stratos Davlos. He is the CTO at Innoplexus, and prior he was the VP of AI at IBM. Well, Stratos, it is great to have you here today. Thanks for joining me.
Hi, Somer. Thank you for having me. I'm real privileged to be with you today.
So I would love to ask you, why do you do what you do?
That's a very good question. The simple answer is I do what I do because I love what I do. There's nothing else in the world that I would choose to do. If I was to kind of put it into three buckets for you, the first one is I love secrets and revealing secrets, in particular those secrets that are hidden in data, and using machine learning to reveal those secrets. I know data sounds boring to a lot of people, but in my mind they represent the world we live in. So there is an aha moment from the insights revealed from data, and that is very exciting to me. I also love software engineering. Software engineering scales machine learning to learn faster, so it's needed. But more importantly, it applies context to machine learning. And context is what leads to the superhuman capabilities promised by artificial intelligence. So I think that's you cannot separate the two. So data science and software engineering go together. And the third thing I love doing is working with people, the people that make all these things happen. So understanding what motivates them, understand their strengths, and putting these strengths to work to do the best work of their life is very gratifying. So both from the personal standpoint, but also from the business standpoint. So that's what I love doing.
I love it. So how does any of that play into what you've been doing today at Innoplexus, or perhaps in some of your roles in the past?
Yeah, so Innoplexus combines all three, which is what I love. And if you follow what I've done in the past, they're all kind of along the same lines. So I was trained as a data scientist in machine learning, and then I was raised through software engineering. And only when I got to work with people across different organizations, not just the engineers, that actually make all of this happen and put context and meaning to it. That's when I realized these three things are the things that I wanted to do.
It's a great answer. I love how it's about revealing secrets, and I can't wait to see what you do next with all of this. So Stratos, thank you for joining me today. It was great to have you.
Wonderful. Thank you for having me.